Pretty gonna be smooth as silk. I'm hoping today we are just gonna hit the ground running right off the hop. I want to see that. I'm hoping that's what will happen, because honestly that's kind of what I want to happen with my streams all the time. Doesn't always work out that way though, because it takes a moment for YouTube to recognize that I've started my stream. So I'm just gonna keep checking on it until I know I am live. Here we go, and it seems that we're live now. Okay, we're gonna load up where we left off, and that means we are going straight to the memory den. I'm gonna turn down my background sounds because I don't need that in the background. I'm just keeping the chat open so that way I can talk back and forth with you guys, because like I did disable the thing where it reads the chat to me, so I'm trying to be more proactive and like keep the chat open in front of me, make sure we don't miss a beat, try to do the best we can by engaging with you guys. I'm actually really stoked. We hit 283 subscribers today. We've been getting all kinds of shorts views. I mean, it's been pretty awesome. It's been absolutely amazing. Like, oh, you guys have been so good to me so far, and honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for showing so much support to the channel, to me, and everything we do. And it's still glitched! No way! I wonder if I can't do that while in combat. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to do something else for now. That kind of sucks. I was hoping we weren't gonna have to deal with this glitch. So, it looks like we're soft locked for the time being. Okay, well, if we're soft locked, I know what I want to do to get moving along, shall I say. Now hopefully it's not glitched where it thinks I'm in combat permanently, because that would really suck. The Fallout Next Gen update on PlayStation 4, guys, it's kind of buggy. Honestly, the unofficial patch was way better than the patches they did in this update, so I'm not a big fan of this update. Not really, no.
Got a reason to be bothering me. I just had to shoot neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
I don't know why there's so much caution needed. Like, I don't know. This doesn't make sense. So we're gonna go past here. I don't know if we can just fast travel out of here, because if we can, we're gonna do that. Because I know exactly where we're gonna go to kick off today, if that's the case. And it's gonna be down here. Now, hopefully, we don't have this combat thing going on the whole way through. Jungle of the Bat Babies, the very first Grognak the Barbarian comic that we ever encounter in this game. We already have that in our collection, thank God, because even though it is, I believe, issue 21, it says on the corner. Oh no, it's the 21st of March, so I guess this is the first edition. I don't know how many editions of Grognak there are in the Wasteland, but I'm sure we'll find out as time goes on. Indeedy. We're just gonna load in with Hubris's comics as our loading screen for now, I guess, and we're gonna wait for this to finish loading. Hopefully it will get rid of the glitch when we start cracking some stupid locks. Cause what we know we've been here. We've been in here. And we know what to expect in here. But the question is, I was right on top of that. Wow. I didn't think they'd spawn me like right on the lid. So with everything being said, we're going to try to finish the Vault 114 lore. Unless there's going to be another Master Pick walk or something like that. Which I really hope not. I really, 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 really hope not. Because I just want to get this, like, on the roll, you know? Get more lore out there. We didn't get to do a whole bunch of lore in the last stream, so I feel kind of sad about that. But you guys definitely liked my reaction to the Fat Man. Check out the short looting short that I posted. I forget the full title of it now. I could probably check it on my other phone, but I don't want to slow down the stream right now. Not over that. So we're gonna go ahead and to the vault. The vault 114. Ooh. Don't think twice, we'll be dead in a second. Man, Livingston's been popping up all throughout my feeds, so don't mind me. I love his music. Great talent for such a young guy. Look at this. I thought I already grabbed that. Look at that, look at that. They're spawning items back in, are they? No, maybe not. Just I missed that one. Okay. Well, let's go back. All the way down here. All the way through here. Believing this is one of the doors. And we have advanced pick locking now, so. Or lock picking, not pick locking. I said it backwards. No! Okay, so we are going to move on. Move out. Whoa. Okay, not what I had in mind. A tuxedo, some pre-war cash, and then we have a master safe, which we're gonna have to come back for, I guess, because we do not have the means of picking that safe. Anywho's, we are gonna go along through here, and down here, and over here, and around here, and over like that, and whee, and whee. Cause it is a perilous personality. Oh, it fixed it. Okay, so we might actually continue the lore perfectly fine when we get to the memory den. Waha! The memory den. We will sift through Kellogg cornflakes, freaking little bits of brain matter, and we will decode whatever we have to when we go through it. And honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if we had to do that. Just sift through a bunch of lore in the middle of the memories, because frankly, I think that's something we as fans would like to know about, right? I think I'm right in saying that. I think we'd like to know a little more about our favorite villain of Fallout 4, or at least my favorite villain of Fallout 4. I mean, comment in the comments, I guess. Comment down below who your favorite villain of Fallout 4 would be. Nice. Because everybody's got their own definition of what it takes to be a villain. Right? And it looks like we got no lore in here. What is up with that? We got some duct tape, we got some gas canisters. And I'm over encumbered again. I don't want to get rid of any of this stuff. Oh my. No, I don't want to get rid of that either. Oh my gosh. We can always get more hide for leather. And we can I don't want to get rid of those. And I definitely don't want to get rid of that. And maybe I should drop some dirty water. Really. There we go. We should not be over encumbered anymore. There we go. Brilliant. Brilliant. Now, we want to get the hell out of here. Because screw sticking around here. Here. As long as she's got a perfect personality. Oh my. Okay, so up the stairs we go. We finally have finished exploring Vault 114, except for that one master safe. Seems like that's a bit of a pattern in these vaults. Ah, I forgot. I'm over encumbered already. I just want to drop one. I don't need to be over encumbered. I'm just gonna be encumbered, I guess. I want to move this way, but I know I can't, so I'm gonna move this way. And it's over here, and here, and then in here, and through here, and through here, and then we go, I think, through here. Yeah, okay, and I'm up here, and we are getting closer to leaving the vault. Here we are. There's the exit. And there we go, Park Street Station. Here we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We going. We moving. That's right. What you gotta say about that? What you gotta say? I don't know, man. We gonna go picking through Kellogg's brain. I don't know if I like that. I mean, do you really want to see the inside of a mercenary's brain? I mean, it is followed. Like, of course we want to see that, but do we really want to see that? Like, I don't think anybody would, in the right mind, in real life, would ever want to see a mercenary's mind. I mean, it definitely doesn't look like a very comfortable process from what we've already seen in the memory den. So, with that being said, I don't think I would want to do it. I really don't. It looks uncomfortable. It does not look pleasant. And I mean, I'd have to link up with Nick Valentine. I don't know if I like that idea. Nick's not a bad guy, don't get me wrong. But I wouldn't want to be in his head. And I certainly wouldn't want to be sharing a head with not Nick Valentine, but Kellogg cornflake, man. Them cornflakes can stay out of my head. That's for sure. Damn straight, cornflakes can stay out of my head. I don't want no cornflakes. Nope. I want them sugar bombs. Screw Kellogg's and cornflakes, man. We want them sugar bombs. They honestly remind me of corn pops. So, we are not in combat. As you can tell, we fixed the glitch, I think. So we're gonna go to Good Neighbor. What the? I think I hit the wrong button. Yes, I did. There we go. I hit the wrong button. The wrong button. Oh, I keep hitting that wrong button. I keep hitting that wrong button. That wrong button. Wee-hoo. Dancing around with the Protectron on the thing. Cleo! I'm not gonna talk to you, so you don't put me on your 2-kill list. Now, I was gonna say, I'm detected, but I am not, I guess, in threat of combat. Oh, that music. Beautiful violin. I love it. I absolutely love it. That is amazing. Anyways, whatever your name is, Irma. Well, of course I'm here for Amari. I just want to say hello, but fine. Good to see you too, Irma. There we go. Now we're going to get in a memory den and start experiencing Kellogg cornflakes memories. Now, hopefully...
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
They may not be stable. That's not a comfort. It really isn't. I mean, would you take any comfort in saying that in hearing those memories ain't stable, and you're going in a mindset of a killer? I don't think I'd be too comfy. I really don't. Whew. Okay, so we're in his brain.
Although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the institute's location.
There we go. So it's going to connect.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
So we're going to walk in here. And in this segment, we're going to be paying attention to what they say. I'll give you guys my 2 cents after. But I want to go through each piece by piece, because this is Kellogg Cornflake's brain we're picking through.
You are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
So, he's from the New California Republic.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
And
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
okay. Anyways, It seems that he is from the NCR. I did not know that. That's freaking cool. And I can revisit that memory too. I can always come back in and it'll play it again. Anywho, we've already been through that memory. So it's apparent Kellogg's actually from the New California Republic, which means he's from the Capital Wasteland. That sends shivers through me, man. I don't like that.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it, and it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after.
Unreal.
that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like.
Wow.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Sarah.
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
Oh.
I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh.
San
I was
Francisco.
the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet.
So he's from the
Everybody knew I
hub.
was the one who'd shot Valdez. I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while.
You don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
But that's where I'd come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections.
Wow.
Anything you want. A little Mary, too. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter.
Oh.
No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Wow. Wow.
Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
His name's Connie?
Let's keep looking.
His name is Connie. I am dumbfounded. His name was Connie Kellogg.
It's gonna be fine.
Connie Kellogg. You know, yeah, before they keep talking, Kelly, or Connie or Kelly, I'm not sure, but one of those, Connie or Kelly Kellogg. I guess somebody liked their K sounds when writing that guy's character.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Uh-oh.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you
Oh
were
no.
there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Wow. I don't know what that's all about back here. Him coming through this door. But it's definitely something.
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg?
Wow. So I don't know who he's talking to there, but they killed his, I guess, girlfriend and daughter. I don't know if he got married, but definitely a girlfriend, at the minimal. I mean, who knows? Maybe the Wasteland still has weddings. I don't know.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Extra thrown in for free. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
Huh.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. It was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek with us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Well, I mean, she's right. We are getting closer, but that still doesn't tell me too much. He's leaving San Francisco. He's on his way to the capital. Or not the capital wasteland, but the Commonwealth. And it seems that maybe he's arriving at this point. We'll find out. But it looks like he is now in the Commonwealth.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
I think I do. Very well, she says.
Up in the Commonwealth. I kind of ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't going to be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
B-748.
You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more. and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute. First synths weren't all that impressive.
Oh, okay.
I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of rain here. Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
We may have something to talk about after all.
So that's where he made the deal with the Institute. Okay. So he's now in the Commonwealth. He's made it from the NCR territory in the hub and all that, all the way to the Commonwealth to get hired by the Institute to do this.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
All computers are still working.
Big heads never liked taking orders from a... I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
That's good. Check it.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Hopefully it's all...
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Just find it. Pod C6. Down the hall near the end. This is the one. Here.
Open it.
He's tapping on the windows, but we didn't do that.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory.
Huh.
Whenever you're ready.
So he didn't want to kill Nora. He didn't want to take Sean, really. And he didn't like having to leave me alive. And it looks like this is Kellogg's house now, back in Diamond City, with Sean.
Is that your son? This appears to
Wasn't
be
my
a very
idea
recent
to settle
memory.
down with the kid in the middle of
Good news,
Diamond
I
City.
think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
Are you taking me home with my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Cool. So, I mean, he genuinely liked Sean. It's all over.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. This is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
You were along for the ride, weren't you? You saw what I saw.
Yes, but it's important we review everything together, in case either of us missed anything.
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
It's convinced me that I did the right thing. He was a rabid dog, and he needed to be put down.
I suppose I can't fault you for that. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil, we need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way.
Through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Yeah. That's so comforting. Thank you. Once we break into the Institute.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Ha!
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us.
Let's see what happens with Kellogg's brain being in Nick's
What do you
mind.
think actually won the war?
Nick, that's kind of obvious that nobody won the war. Look at us. Jeez. I mean, really, what does he expect us to do? Like, just, you know, not have a war that kills everybody and have the whole Fallout universe never happen? I don't think so. No. That wouldn't make for a fun game.
Good, nigga. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of good neighbor. All I'm saying.
Brotherhood of Steel. Ooh. So he's not a fan of the Brotherhood. So, we're gonna leave here, and before we get ready to head into the glowing sea, I'm wondering if maybe we want to go pick up our power armor and maybe some fusion cores. I don't know. But I do know there is a fusion core at the Red Rocket. Or at the Red Rocket by Sanctuary Hills, at least. I'll show you guys in a minute here. And this is a great way to get an early fusion core if you're on your way to Concord and you don't feel like picking the lock or hacking the terminal to get the optional depleted or semi-depleted fusion core. Now, that being said, there's always a way of finding more armor, more fusion cores, more everything, right? So it's just a matter of how we want to go about it. XO1 helmet, we got the T45B chest, we've got the T60B chest, T45 shoulder, XO1 arm. Oh my gosh, that is just a mishmash of everything but the kitchen sink. Wait a minute.
Now a 6 and an O.
Huh. We haven't unlocked the railroad yet. I'm not sure we want to. That's mass fusion. Old corner bookstore. Now, what weapon will we use? Nobody knows, but we're gonna choose not the Fat Man. Definitely not the Fat Man. We don't need to be wasting a Fat Man. Oh no. That's death number 3 on live. Oh my gosh. But we are level 11. So, I mean, that is a nice thing. I believe this is the intelligence bobblehead, by the way, guys. So you know what to look for out in the wasteland. The Commonwealth wasteland. It's all over. And I'm not going that way this time, no. 'Cause it's all over. Do-do-do. I've got to stop hitting that wrong button. Hardware Town, huh? Guess we'll fast travel there. And then we'll continue our way to Virgil. Yeah, I think we're just going to go straight to Virgil this time, guys. We went through the memory den. We've been on stream for about an hour so far. And we've already done the memory den. And that was the main thing for this one. We're not even an hour in. So, what are we going to do for the rest of this time? I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get into the Institute, if we can, in one stream. I mean, we're already crushing through this timeline pretty good. Aside from the slight setback of having to return to Vault 114. Just to check what was behind those mysterious doors. Of course, we always want to know what's behind those doors and locks, right? So we are going to make our way towards Virgil, the scientist. And this will uncover a whole bunch of Institute lore that, well, let's just say it is going to be very fun to spend some time on stream and sift through the lore of the Institute. It's been rather interesting so far, just to go and gather lore from Vault 111 and 114. Whoa! Why are you attacking me? It's all over for you to do. That's a vertibird.
Hey.
If I got it. Buddy, you're not giving me stuff. I'm going to give you a bunch of stuff to carry so you can be my little... Really? Okay, I guess that's it. Anyways, we're gonna keep on moving towards Virgil and see what we can find, because it's always a good idea to... Whoa. Yeah, I don't want you. Please go away. 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 I said please go away. Please go away. Don't come and hurt me. Don't come and hurt me, I said. I said don't come and hurt me. Okay, okay. Whoo! Mentats, preserved Instamash, purified water. We're gonna take some Rad X to prevent some more radiation from hitting us. Let's pop a stealth boy as well. That did not work. Okay. Psycho. I forgot to heal, didn't I? I feel like I forgot to heal. We just... Well, there's death number 4 on stream. And this is our 3rd stream, so hopefully we don't keep dying like this, but the main purpose is just get the lore of our locations and our factions and our sense and nonsense alike, I guess is the best way to maybe put it. But killed by that rad scorpion. That was really unlucky on my part. Why? Why? Power armor station, but no power armor. Why? Okay, well anyways, we're gonna go ahead and do this. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, if you're enjoying this, you know. Brilliant. I love to see every sub that I get. Love the support. Thanks for coming in and, you know, checking it out. Smash that like if you enjoy what I do on the channel, and if you like the video itself or the stream as you're here, feel free to hit me up in the chat when you're around. I mean, I'm always reading through the comments. Even if it's not read out loud, I am going to get back to you as soon as I can when I see it, you know, like, and I'm checking pretty regularly in the chat for you guys, just in case there's questions or whatever you would like to know about maybe what I know of the game. But I can tell you this much, I am not an expert on Fallout. However, decoding this lore is not going to be impossible. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. That's a suicider. Nope, 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 nope. Kaboom. I did not want to deal with that suicider. Ouch, 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 ouch. Yo. Run. Where's Nick? Okay. We're gonna switch out to... Nope. Nope. There. No. Oh boy. We're in a bit of a tight bind. Whoops. I guess it is the pipe pistol. That's an albino radstag. That's a frag mine. But I don't... Oh, it's because he died. I was gonna say, I don't want to fight the radstag. There's no need. Edgar Torres Marina. We're not gonna go into this. Oh, I guess we're gonna have to go around it. But either way, we need to get to Virgil. Because Virgil is the guy. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't like them explosives. Okay, here we go. But with that being said, we now got the pipe pistol. I don't think we have enough ammo to actually get us into Virgil's little hideout in the glowing sea. So how do we deal with this is the question now. Whoa, wow. That's albino radstag, radstag doe, and another radstag doe. Wow. Well, guess what? Goodbye. Now, being over encumbered sucks. Maybe I should eat some stuff. Blood pack will do. We'll drink the Glennet Stout. We'll purified water. There we go. That ought to do it for now until we get further along. Swim for your life. Swim, 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 swim. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What do? We swim, swim, swim. I don't know what they're attacking over here. Oh, it's the same place I... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Hold your freaking horses. I'm not the one you're mad at. And it looks like we're near a vault. Again. Woo. I'm glad that ain't me. There's a vault over here. Another vault. That'll be the third vault. Woo. Vault. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a vault or a vault. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna just Run! And jump and run! I don't want to die to Assaultrons today. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, come on. Come on, 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 move your patootie. And I'm at the edge of the glowing sea. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually get in there. Not safely, at least. Oh, maybe I can. I don't know. We're going to claim this church before we go and get ammo, though. Because getting to Virgil is going to take a lot of Rad-X by the looks of it. Yeah, it definitely looks like we may need a lot of Rad-X and Rad-Away. Yeah, we're gonna need ammo for sure. So, we're gonna go back to Diamond City. Because I don't think I'm ready to go to the crater of the bomb from the beginning of the game. That being said, I'm also not ready for Vault 1 or 81, which is right around here somewhere. Right in here somewhere. Not sure where, but it's in here somewhere. And, yeah. So, Diamond City, here we come. The home plate, Diamond City Market, whatever we want to call the area. Now, dog meat. I think they called him dog meat because I think that's what the Lone Wanderer called his dog in the third Fallout game. So, dog meat is a loyal, amazing dog. He's a dog, a happy dog. He's a happy dog. He's a happy dog.
Like a counter doing cartwheels too?
I'm not supposed to talk to people I don't know.
Hi there.
Hi.
Oh, I thought it was...
Better to do?
Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the weapon surplus, and I guess we're gonna find a way to wait. Let's level up. What perk do we want to pick this time? And we're gonna take Life Giver because health is important. Wouldn't you agree? How do I wait for... How do we do this?
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours.
Sure.
Yeah, sure, let's barter. Anything and everything's for sale. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and... Oof. What about... Oof. That hurt the wallet. Is it really gonna be enough to buy 82 10mm rounds? Let's get rid of the auto pistol, bottle cap 9, the revolver rifle. I'll keep the combat rifle. Bolt action rifle we'll get rid of. A tuxedo will sell. The eyeglasses. Sell the wedding rings, because our wife is dead. Yo, Fear 4, how goes? Thanks for coming in to check out the lore dive streams that we've been doing for the past few days. We are pretty much just exploring Fallout 4, doing the lore dives as we come across lore that's explorable, like terminals, holotapes, etc., etc. So that's what we're up to. We're gonna sell these stealth boys because frankly I have no use for them. The whiskey we're gonna sell too, and that way we can go back over to Percy and we'll buy more ammo. Because good grief, do we need ammo. 60? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna... Oh, cancel. Buy. Cancel. Accept. That's what I wanted, not buy. Oopsies. I'm not too brilliant at times. But now that we've got more ammo for main guns, I think it's something to consider where we can get... Our wife is dead. Yes, our wife is dead. Nora, honestly, I don't think would actually be the...
It's the Brotherhood of Steel. Why are they here?
Ah, thank you for reminding me. The Brotherhood of Steel is here. So, before we take off, going all the way to the glowing sea to try to find Virgil, I think it might just be a good idea to speak to Paladin Dance. Yes, I know we need our baby. I already killed Kellogg Cornflake with a mini nuke. He came out, put his hands up, and I'm just like, nope, nuke away. Nukes away. That was it. That was all. That's all she wrote. That's all he lived. And then we've been through the memory den. We picked through Kellogg Cornflake's brain, or Connie Cornflake. Connie Kellogg, whatever you want to call him. Or is it Kelly Kellogg? I don't know. It's either Kelly or Connie. I couldn't hear it clear enough. Earlier in the stream, we were in the memory den, and you can hear him being called Kelly or Connie. And I can't tell if it was Connie or Kelly. I think it was Connie. I think he was called Connie. But that sounds so weird. We spoiling Fallout 4 with this one. Yeah, well, that's just it. That's just it. I've already determined that Nora is likely not to be the canon survivor because she's a lawyer. She wouldn't know how to handle a gun, right? She doesn't have the knowledge that Nate does in the canon. So, that's just it. Oh yeah. Well, Fallout 4. I mean, it's been out for freaking over a decade. Like, I'm pretty sure. Like, let me check. When did Fallout 4 come out? Let me check this, because I'm pretty sure it's out long enough where it ain't too much of a spoiler for people. Fallout 4, and it was released in 2015, 9 years ago. Yeah, see, I'm taking my time going through the lore, so at least you won't have to worry about me rushing through it. Let's see. We, are gonna move along to Paladin Dance. And we're gonna go help him out. And I know, right? I feel old too, man. I feel old too. It's been 9 years that Fallout 4 has been out. Oh, what the? That's a raider. I'm not even playing the radio and I'm singing along. Yeah, you get the mood I'm in. I'm in a good mood. I couldn't believe it. Man, guys, today has been a heck of a day. I made some shorts out of last night's stream, and we got a whole slew of new subscribers today. We got a whole slew of new viewers today that came in through our shorts feed, checked out the live stream. I feel good. I feel really good. I love it when I see the channel growing, and I mean, ultimately we would like to reach monetization as an end goal. That way I can just do more and more gaming content for you guys on a continuous basis. I would love that. Nothing would make me happier than to be able to just constantly find a way to provide gaming content to you guys. Whether that's Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red, Blue, freaking all of it, you know? I love it. I love it. I love gaming. I love the vintage stuff. I love these modern games. I mean, I would love to see us get a PlayStation 5 to see the difference of the next gen update on PlayStation 4, like what I'm playing now. Yes, I play Pokemon. I've got the first three episodes of Pokemon Yellow playthrough already uploaded. It glitched out a little bit for me when I was recording, so the audio may not be present for all of it. I love Pokemon too, man. I do too. Who doesn't love Pokemon though? Like, Pokemon, Fallout, Skyrim, they're like iconic franchises. Who doesn't love them, right? At some point in their life or another. Like, we all gone through the Elder Scrolls phase, and we all go through our Fallout phase, and then there's the people that, well, never grow out of those phases, like me. Oh, jeez. But I absolutely adore this game. So we're gonna go talk to Paladin Danse in Cambridge Police Station. Let's see what happens. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. So how did you find the channel today? Like, I'm curious. What brought you in? Cause like, I know I'm live, but like, how'd you find it? Did you search? Did you like just stumble in through scrolling on shorts or what? More ammo, I'll take that, yes.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
You ready to move out?
Ah, okay. Well, I am so glad to see that, because, like, I posted, I found a clip from an old stream. Oh, from one of my streams! Or did you find it from somebody else's? Yeah, that's awesome. Freaking amazing. Thank you. Oh, yes. That's awesome news. That is so cool. Oh, man. I'm definitely loving it. That's amazing. That is definitely amazing. I love it. I love it. Oh, so my shorts are effective, and I'm loving that. I love the fact that you got it. You got the vibe from the short. You click. You're like, yes, let's check it out. And here we are. Freaking love it, man. Love it. Absolutely adoring this. Well, thank you, man. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that. I'm actually running on no sleep. I'm drinking coffee, soda, trying to keep myself awake. Because, like, I want to keep providing this content, man. Like, Fallout is such a lore-rich game. And if I can wind up playing New Vegas and Fallout 3 for you guys at some point, I will do that. I will find a way to make it work. If I have to get a PC upgrade when we get monetized, I'll find a way. Someday. You know? Same thing with the Pokemon game play. I'm going to do the same thing. So, we're going to follow Paladin Danse. And we're going to get the transmitter up and running. Ooh. It will be taking that. I like how Nick's just like, we'll be taking that. That's ours now. Oh, he's talking about the energy readings of the Institute. Ah, see, yeah, that's just it. That's why I live stream. Because I don't always know what to plan out for a video. Edit ideas. Oh, buddy. Just run a Nuzlocke or like do a highlight reel of some kill clips. There's always ways. Me and my buddy are looking at doing some crazy Fallout 76 ideas later on. and we're gonna get some people in on it together, I'm hoping. And oh man, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great when we do Fallout 76 because it's not anything like what we've done on this channel before, or he's done on his. So it's gonna be absolutely amazing when we get the group together. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah, I play No Man's Sky, Fallout, Pokemon, let's see, I've got Apex that I'm going to start streaming at some point or another. I'm not sure. Fallout 76 I'll probably wind up streaming as well. But I play pretty much a mishmash of everything but the kitchen sink. Oh, jeez, the kitchen sink. What a way of saying it. Jeez. Well, bro, you chose to come to the Commonwealth. You shouldn't be complaining. Dance. And I'm not gonna spoil it until I kill him. If I kill him. We'll see. Bro, I remember when I was like 6 walking downstairs. Ha! Oh? See my older brother on Fallout 4. Oh, okay, okay. See, I'm like 30. I'm an old man. I'm an old man. I grew up with the original Pokemon. Like, that shit was on the anime before it was on the TV, and like people were, I remember, man, being like 15 or 13, 14 years old, wearing the dueling disc with like all the weird slots on it. I don't know why I'm gesturing at a TV when I don't have a camera. Ah, so you got to see it on release. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's awesome, man. I love hearing that stuff. See, believe it or not, that's kind of similar to what happened to me discovering an old PlayStation 1 game called Legend of the Dragoon. My cousin was living with us in the basement, and I came down and he was playing his game and I wanted to hang out with him. And yeah, that's awesome, your brother's a big gamer. Or is he not a gamer anymore? I don't want to personally pry if it's too much, like, just say so, but like, I'm more than happy to chit chat while we're looking at ArcJet and getting ready for more lore. And I will probably be reading some terminal entries if we come across anything in here. We'll see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. It's never easy losing a family member. I understand that pain all too well. That's a pain that doesn't heal easy. Okay. What, is he waiting outside for some reason? Hello? Paladin Dance? Why did you not come in?
Do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was actually a pretty dark year for me too.
Understood. Outstanding.
I'm not gonna lie. My son was what, 4,
Check your fire.
and I was still in a bad way. Pretty much being a typical 20-year-old kid, but I wasn't mature enough to handle life. Let's put it that way. Yeah, but yeah. Oh, I'm glad I didn't actually shoot him.
This was the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
Whew. He's right. Dance is right. And when he's right, he's right. Whew.
Look at these bricks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Looks like we missed the party.
You're making a foolishly hasty assessment. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
It sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out.
I called him out on it. He's just like, there's a difference. He gets all offended, like, there's a difference. Nah.
This place is a mess.
Well, I don't see there being much of a difference, man. Like, oh my good god. Wow. Okay. I ramble a lot on live stream, so if you don't mind that, that's all good. During the pandemic, I got on his old Xbox. Oh. Okay, if I had an Xbox, man, the first game I would be booting up would be Halo 2. Now, that probably sounds rather odd out loud, but I absolutely love it. I absolutely loved Halo as a game. We want the inventory. We're going to go into miscellaneous, and we're going to listen to the holotape. Where is it? Is it a misc? I thought it was a misc. Holotape for Arc Jet. Didn't I just pick up a holotape? Oh, there we go. There it is. We're gonna play it.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, Arcjet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190.
I'm just gonna let this tape finish.
On the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. It'd be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're going to get fired.
Man.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember. But I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. Sorry.
Yeah, I actually understand.
We'll start a new one.
Okay, the tape's done. So now to actually respond to your chat in a second here when I'm done killing these synths. Just so I don't wind up dying again by accident. There we go. Okay, so in 2020 pandemic, yeah, I read that part. Massive gamer. You became a massive gamer. Nice. Halo 2, yeah, it's an awesome game. Letting you try follow. Okay. Yeah, like if he died, he'd pass the controller on to you, like couch co-op. Yeah. That's actually a pretty good brother, man. Like you're pretty lucky to have a cool brother like that. You were a lucky boy. You must have loved him very much just because of how close. Just from that, it sounds like you guys were very close, and I really love that. That's nice to hear. Because usually you hear about the siblings hating each other, or like, you know, you hear all this negative sibling rivalry stuff, not beautiful memories like that, where it's like, you know, I remember us playing video games downstairs, and oh man, that's amazing. I'm glad you guys were close, because like siblings, it's a 50-50 shot, right? Like you either got the sibling rivalry going crazy, or you got like a really close sibling, and I'm fortunate enough to have both my younger siblings pretty close to me, in my opinion. But like a lot of people don't get to experience that stuff, so like good. I'm glad you got to experience some real positive bonding with your brother, man. That's amazing. Oh, we got another terminal here. I'm gonna check that out. Oh, Tesla Science. Oh, that is another new magazine, guys. So if you need to refer to this later, you know what stream to come back to. It is the third Fallout 4 stream. Wow. Okay, let's see the CEO's terminal while he's fighting. Whoa, there's lore here. There is a lot of lore here. That's awesome. Okay, let's go through these notes. Thomas Reinhardt's private terminal, ArcJet Systems, ArcNet. After 6 months in the United States Space Administration finally approved ArcJet as the contractor for the Mars Shot project's propulsion and communications systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency, and we have a lot of work ahead of us. But I think this contract will finally put ArcJet on the map. Wow. Oh. So, like, you came home and they already found out. I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. So second entry, ArcJet Systems on ArcNet. Again, his private terminal. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McClellan to the XMB booster team today. There are a few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We've promised the USSA that the booster would be ready at least a year before their July 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should be able to meet that deadline with time to spare. Oh. Yeah. I know that feeling all too well. My dad passed in May last year. It's hard. It's really hard. Okay, third entry. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to ArcJet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now, with the XMB booster and the deep range transmitter projects in full swing, ArcJet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McClellan, we're on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. I get that feeling. I kind of feel that way about my dad last year. Like, I'd gladly go back, just to, even though he was in rough shape with cancer, I'd still gladly go back just to, you know, have one more talk with him. Entry 4. Dr. McClellan's informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed their strict weight allowance. But thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we're a few hundred tons over. We're now 1 month behind schedule, and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me that he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. I kind of feel that too, man. Like, jeez. Okay, I believe this is what, entry 5? I think, yeah, entry 5. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Mars Shot project, and ArcJet Systems is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think I fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB boosters so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. and all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. Wow, that's a pretty heavy entry, considering it's only a year before the bombs dropped. Okay, I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws here and hoist the things up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seemed so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. Oh. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a rough way to... Yeah. My friend went through a similar situation, mind you. It wasn't with cancer, but yeah. A very similar situation. Entry 6. We've scheduled a... I think it's entry 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is entry 7. We've scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB boosters' first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McClellan gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. Second last entry. Accident before the XMB boosters test firing event. Somehow a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration, and burned the photographer into ash. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down, and I may as well put a for sale sign out front. Wow. Just wow. Isn't that unreal, eh? Like, absolutely wow. Okay, last entry of ArcJet's private terminal here. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Mars Shot project. They're telling me they may want to have to delay a year or more, depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the Deep Range Transmitter contract, which we've already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully our government will work things out and we will all get back to work. Talk about some interesting details. And that's the day that's the years leading up to the war, right? So that is intense. That is truly intense. Why does it keep... I don't know why it keeps targeting him. He's not my enemy. Yet. I don't think. Sticks and... You want to make an anime. Why, are you an artist? Because I'm actually I'm an actual writer. Like, I publish books and stuff. So if you're stuck on stuff to make an idea of an anime, I could give you something to kind of work with. We could come up with a deal. I can send you my Discord or something. I don't know if I have a Discord link, but I might have one somewhere. I'd have to check. So this is the engine firing room. You can tell. A power backup system. Yeah, I actually have a Facebook page as well, under the same name as my YouTube channel name. So you can always find me there and message me there too, and just let me know it's Fear4 from YouTube. We can talk about all kinds of different ideas. Ho ho ho! No way! I can't believe I didn't notice what I just grabbed. Oh, you haven't played Fallout until you launched a teddy bear out of this thing and killed somebody with it, okay? Best feeling in the world. Ain't no way.
Cheering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure.
Junk jet, yeah, that's why I'm laughing. I'm like, oh my god, we're gonna start living now. It doesn't matter how over encumbered I get now. I can just junk jet my way through it. That's terrible. I am going to take this fusion core. Dude. Okay, I don't know how old you are, but I'm gonna give you some solid input here. That's okay. That's okay. So with this, right, your crush, if anything, if you actually are an animator and you can do it well, she should realize that that is a multi-million-dollar industry. Like, if you get good and you make it in that industry, that's a very respectable industry. If your crush don't see it as worthwhile, that's their prerogative, man. That's their issue. That ain't your problem. That's her tissue issue, you know? Let her wipe that tear away from her eye when she realizes. I know how that one is. I'm a writer, right? Like, that's what I'm saying. Do what you love and money will follow. You know what I mean? And yeah, you still need to have a job and whatever, obviously, to pay regular bills. But do what you love and money will follow. Okay? Like, I'm sitting here gaming, talking with you. My watch hours are going up. My channel's going up. People are checking in and out. This is how it goes.
Engine
you know?
Power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command.
Nah, man. Just do it. You don't even need her to tell you. Alright? Yeah, it doesn't matter what she thinks. Do what you want. Do what makes you happy, man. You gotta be happy too.
Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown.
Now,
5.
This is kind of bull.
4. 3. 2. 1. Engine firing.
Kaboom. Honestly, just deadass, go for it. That's just it. I know people that are in the art industry and in movies and music and all kinds of other stuff. But I'm telling you, man, they do what they love. And that's just how we build our skills and get better is by doing what we think may not be possible, even though it's something we love. Like, just because we love it doesn't mean it's gonna work. But, like, I don't know, man. Just do what you feel like you can do forever. You know? If you can enjoy doing, making anime, then do. If you try, that's just it. If it's a want, if it's a dream, dude, just go for it. And that's just it. You don't stop just because things get hard either. You, like, if you truly want something like that, right? You push hard. Bro, if you try, right, and the first one doesn't get successful, try again. Because the only time you are truly failing is when you stop trying. If you want to be an animator, be an animator. Go for it. You know what I mean? Like, look at Peanut or Nutshell Productions, for example. They animate different things. They're not doing anime, mind you, but they're animators, and that's what they do. You know? Don't doubt yourself, man. That's the thing. Us creators, we are a special breed of people, and we all have that one thing that drives us to keep going, to keep pushing, and be the best we can be, man. Just, that's how I see it, you know? I don't know if you would agree with me on that, but that's just how I see it. Okay, so there's some synths in here still, and I think it's gonna okay, I think it's time we pull out the junk jet just for the shits and giggles of it now. We did this with the mini nuke and freaking Kellogg. Nope, we don't want that. There we go. Sure. Sure. Oh. What if what? Okay, so that junk jet's not gonna work in this case. No! Ah. I accidentally hit dance. Oh my gosh, I hate that they target dance. My VATS should not be targeting dance.
That's the last of them. Captain, I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter.
I mean, I've definitely heard of stuff like that. Like, it wouldn't be the first time I've heard about that. Similar anime, if you want to look for inspiration, maybe look at what is it called? Dragon Ball Z. Because they were war based at one point, and then they kind of died back down. They were getting ready for a universal war with the Saiyans, humans, Frieza race, and Buu, the Majin. So I mean, you could probably very much do that. I mean, I'm writing a book that's similar to the Fallout world. It's post-apocalyptic. The bombs dropped, blew everything on smithereens, and, well, now they're struggling into, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see, how we doing today? How we doing? Where we at? We are at almost the 2-hour line again, guys. I'm going to make sure we finish our jet facility with Paladin Dance and Nick Valentine here before I end the stream tonight. It is getting kind of late. It is already midnight where I am. So, as much as I love staying online, I don't have enough energy on no sleep to keep going for hours and hours, but I am going to make sure we finish this area. Yeah, that's my time. We're in the same time zone, my friend.
Dance?
Well, that could have gone smoother.
The same time zone?
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
We're both alive and the transmitter's been secured. There's no need to scrutinize the details.
I don't need an evaluation.
Accepting constructive criticism is the best way to improve ourselves, both physically and mentally. However, this doesn't diminish your role in the operation.
Oh, no.
Assistance could have been in jeopardy. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard brother laser rifle.
Here we go. The Righteous Authority. Now, this is the laser rifle.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in this.
Oh. Oh.
Handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind you've got what it takes.
Well, Nate was a soldier.
You've got a choice. You can spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join.
Bro, you might want to check your phone, make sure you didn't break it.
What do you say?
Give her a couple months before you press for the ask, okay? Give her some time to recoup from that. But yeah, that's good news for you, man. Give her a couple months, let her heal up, emotional, you know. I say a couple months because, well, younger kids, you guys heal pretty quick, right? So, emotionally wise, I mean, you know. Okay, so we got calls to arms. We're gonna go ahead and find out what we're gonna do here. Toughness. We're gonna get 10 damage resistance. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is beautiful. Okay, so now that we have the laser pistol, I'm not keeping these, I'm not keeping that. I am definitely not going to be keeping this this one. Righteous Authority. Hell yeah! The laser rifle of the Brotherhood. And for some reason I don't
see what I can do. Here's what I've got.
Don't think he can carry anymore. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to drop some junk. Drop that. That. We'll drop the Bunsen burner because we can do that. We can drop that. Okay. I know the feeling, man. I get that feeling. For me, I've been single like what, 5 years, going on 6, and my ex-fiance, man, feel the same way today as I did way back then. 5 years it's been, and I tell ya, I ain't nothing that gonna replace her spot in my heart, you know. I can say that with the utmost confidence. I don't think anybody will ever be able to take her spot in my heart. As much as that pains me to say it out loud. So what? Dance?
Paladin. Report back to the police station.
Report back to the police station. Ma. Go back to the police station. Ma. Where's the police station? Coast Guard Pier. Oh, it's over here. For you. Yes, I like Uncle Roger too. Yes, I like that freaking YouTuber, okay? Give me a break, I'm being silly. I'm overtired. Don't mind me, guys. Oh my god, is that the Exo? No, that's the Hellfire. I didn't even know this existed. And I'm wondering if this was part of the vanilla or if it, like, came along with the freaking... Bruh, why would she be humiliating you? Bruh, I don't know, man. That, I mean, it's up to you what you like, right? Personally, I wouldn't be putting up with it. But everybody's got their choices. Reporting to the police station again. We are now talking with the Brotherhood of Steel. We're going to go and touch base on what we just did, I guess, at ArcJet. We gave Dance the deep whatever transmitter thingy.
We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Ayla, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise. And with the proper
I didn't know I was
guidance,
recruited,
he
but...
has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Ah, okay.
When do I get to head up to the Pridway?
Paladin Dance will decide when you're allowed up there. Until then, I'm afraid you're stuck with us.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Oh boy.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese.
I don't know.
Like it or not,
That's just it, man. Love is a two-way street. It takes everybody.
We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated
Like,
our lives to upholding
you know, it's a give and take. You guys both gotta give and take. So if she's not willing to do that, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just
Don't worry.
keep that in mind. Be cautious, man. That's all. So, holy crap, a bunch of people just hopped in. Hi, everyone. We're doing a lore dive while we're actually going through different sections of the map as we progress through Fallout 4's gameplay. Feel free to smash that subscribe button because we're coming to the end of the stream tonight. However, I will be back online tomorrow. I am trying to keep my energy up as much as possible because I've been doing this every night and I didn't manage to get any sleep last night. But guys, I really do appreciate every visit coming into my channel, every visit on my shorts. Like, every single thing matters so much to me. Smash that like, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. We don't want to miss a beat. I don't want to miss a beat from you guys either. I love it. I love it.
Any weapon. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Pridway. However, if you want to run a few ops and describe Halen or Mike Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance. I'll leave the choice up to you. Let me know when you're ready to
Now, stim packs. I didn't want that pistol. I didn't want the pistol. I already subbed with Nodix. Thank you, Fear4. Love it. Absolutely love it. Definitely love that, man. Freaking much appreciated. Every subscriber is a big deal to me. I mean, at my size of channel, I mean, that probably isn't all that surprising to you, but it really does motivate, like, small channels like me, man. Because it shows us that we actually are able to reach people, right? Like, okay, we're dropping that. I'm gonna... What? I didn't drop enough weight? I'm 1 pound off of you. Okay. So, I guess this is where we're going to save tonight, guys. We're going to call this off at the end. I am so glad to see so many different people, new faces coming in, lots of engagement, lots of conversation. I love this, guys. Absolutely love it. Thank you so much for coming around. I hope you all have a great night, and ciao for now.